Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you may be, all across the world. I would like to take this moment to present to you this beautiful, beautiful show called the Midweek Sessions, where we incorporate all the artists from here in Bulawayo to give them an opportunity to present their artworks during this pandemic. Now, to each and every person who's at home, wherever you are in the world, facing this pandemic, we would like to send our heart and warm condolences to each and every person who's lost a relative during this pandemic, and to each and everyone who's in quarantine, who's sick. Our prayers and thoughts are with you at this moment. We pray that you may get well soon and recover, and that we may face another day with you. Now today on the show, I've got an artist who goes by the name of Charles Mahlaba Banda. How are you, my brother?
I'm good, Mr. Empire.
Okay. So, Charles, what the people would love to know who are at home is, who is Charles Mahlaba Banda?
I'm an artist who grew up in Bulawayo, and I'm a footballer again who grew up in Bulawayo. I was a footballer since my childhood, and I think I started doing the arts. It was in 2013. That's when I started to do arts.
Okay, you started to do arts. So, meaning, Guti, you were playing football for a certain period, then stopped at a certain period. Is there a reason why you stopped playing football, or it was just a choice?
Yeah, there is a reason. I think the reason is because I lost my father. My father passed on. It was in 2012. That's when I started to inherit his work and become an artist, because my father was an artist, a well-known artist in Bulawayo or Zimbabwe, I can say even in Europe.
Okay, your father was a well-known artist. Who is your father?
My father is Simon Rainbow Mahlaba Banda, the founder member of Sunduza Dance Theatre. So he founded Sunduza in 1985. The Sunduza was named Sunduza Boys before changing the name to Sunduza Dance Theatre.
Okay, so in other words, you inherited his works and chose to continue with it, to continue his legacy, or now you're building your own legacy?
I'm building both legacy.
Okay.
My father's and mine.
Okay.
So I inherited his work from where he left, going forward with the legacy, and now I'm bringing my new own style, accommodating the style where my dad left.
Okay, so your dad was a genius in Mbube, and you are now doing something, because I can see you're doing acoustic, the name, English, right? So you're going to be doing your music, playing the guitar, and it's just you and the guy playing the guitar and the backing artist. So that's totally different from what Sunduza does. So is this Mahlaba on his own, or is this Sunduza?
This is Mahlaba on his own. Okay. That's my solo project. I'm here because I discovered this when I joined Sunduza. Sunduza are the ones who pushed me to discover my talent. Okay. Then I started to pursue my dreams and started to record. I started recording and singing. That's when people started to talk more about myself. Then I discovered that I've got the potential to do even instrumental music. So I chose to do Afro jazz music.
Okay, so are you still working with the Sunduza, or Sunduza, you've just left the Sunduza and now you're pushing Mahlaba, or you're doing both projects at the same time?
I'm doing both projects at the same time. I will never leave Sunduza behind, because Sunduza is the one who had put me on the map.
Okay, let's take a step back. You said you're a footballer. So as a footballer, which teams did you play for? Did you play for known teams? There are teams that are known, let's say Boso, Amazulu, any team?
Yeah, there are teams that I played for that are well known in Zimbabwe, generally. I played for Chickening, I played for Rail Stars, and I played for Kwelaton FC, and lastly I played for Makandeni Pirates. That's where I ended up my career.
Okay, so you stopped your career and stopped playing football at Makandeni Pirates. Okay, that's nice. So, any other projects that you're doing now?
Yes, there are. I usually teach young kids how to dance or how to sing, especially in schools or in our community. And I do the theater workshops in schools. And there are other things that I'm doing recently. I'm working with the Swaziland guys and DRC guys. We have released a track that we are working on, and we have released some visuals. So I think people must expect something else.
Okay, that's nice. So you are going international, because if you are collaborating with people from Swaziland, how many countries are they in collaboration with?
It's Swaziland, Namibia, Malawi, Zambia, and the DRC.
Okay, so that's quite a number of countries, which is good for your image. So we must expect a lot of things from you in the near future.
Yes.
So I heard that you had a song that was, is it a song or an album that was nominated for the Zima 2020 Music Awards?
It's an album. My album, the sound that I produced for my first album, it's like a traditional folk music.
Okay.
So I was nominated on that category.
Okay, so you were nominated. Did you win?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
But I'm here because the crown came here in Bulawayo.
Okay, but just being nominated is a win.
Yeah, it's a win to me.
It's a win,
because my first album just made it to be nominated at a national level, so it's a big achievement from my side.
How many albums do you have?
At the moment I'm having one, and I'm working on another album now.
So you have one album and working on the second album, so we can expect more from Charles Banda.
Yebo.
Okay, so stage name, Mahlaba. Why Mahlaba?
I chose Mahlaba because my father, they used to call my father Dr. Mahlaba. So I wanted to continue that legacy. So I didn't want people to get people confused when I started my own style. So I wanted to continue that name so that it could be easy for people to recognize me,
okay,
as the son of Dr. Mahlaba.
Okay, so basically doctor, then you leave the doctor and then just say
Mahlaba.
Just because the voice, Yahlaba.
Yeah, which.
Okay, so right now, as we know, there's a pandemic that's there, the COVID-19. What are your thoughts when we maybe, let's say today, the lockdown, they say the lockdown is over, there is no more lockdown. What are your thoughts and plans, and how do you think, as artists here in Bulawayo, are we going to manage to move on, or we'll be stuck, or are we going to be going back in the industry?
Yeah, we're going to manage. I don't think we're going to be stuck, because I think at the moment, you see now we're doing something, even we are on lockdown. So after lockdown, I think things will gradually get better day by day. So I think we're going to win.
Okay, that's nice. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Charles Mahlaba Banda. And after this short break, we'll be having him performing live. And we'd like to send a shout out to all our sponsors, which is Veins Media, Kaisa Entertainments, and Sticky ZW. I'm your host, Empire VMC.
Owamunkosikazi endlini bakithi isandla sihlala sesilengile ngoba wachata uthange bengiphela izithombe ngisiyambonisa izithombe ezazitshaka yiVeins Media. Ujabula umuntu akazazi ukuthi enzeni, bakithi mawufuna umtshado wakho, ufuna into zakho ziphume kahle, ufuna umcimbi wakho uphume kahle, sondela eVeins Media bazokulungisela uPrince, bayasebenza. Get it from me. Umtshado omuhle kakhulu, mhlawumbe izithombe nizibonele kuboma Facebook, sondelane bafanele weVeins Media bazonivela.
Now we are going to give you a cover song from Jabukanyile, Spooky Pookie Love. lame, spunky punky love, a love that I can't resist. Sweet lame, spunky punky love, a love that I can't resist. Gitengi fika calling about Miss Manga. Abafana basakwazi ukushela intombi sebedla ngamabala okwengwe idla ngamabala umungena moto ngeke uyithole intombi umungena mala ngeke uyikomi intombi lafela mntane aphela amasiko kwethu abo beka ingane zethu aziwazi nokushila lokhu ukuphenya nokukhosha iziqhenya ngobuntombi bayo imniki number 4 ovela usuqonyiwe njalo lafela mntane aphela amasiko kwethu awo abafana basakwazi ukushela intombi ngithe ngifika kwantuthu ngabona isimanga abafana basakwazi ukushela intombi sebenza ngamabala okwengwe idla ngamabala umungena moto ngeke uyithole intombi umungena mala ngeke uyikomi intombi lafela mntane aphela amasiko kwethu abo beka ingane zethu aziwazi nokushila lokhu ukuphenya nokukhosha iziqhenya ngobuntombi bayo imniki number 4 ovela usuqonyiwe njalo lafela mntane aphela amasiko kwethu abo That was a song by Jabu Kanyile. Now we're going to give you a song called Zulu Zulu Buya. This song, we grew up singing it. I think everyone will enjoy it because it's a traditional song.
Zulu 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 Buya, Siyama Komane. Zulu 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 Buya, Siyama Komane. Zulu 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 Buya, Siyama Komane. Zulu 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 Buya, Siyama Komane.
Sapenisi enjalele siyokalana n'izulu Zulu haline Zulu nana Ukitama wasana chichu mkati mutezi inyoni za Zulu mama Hamanga buzane Wasuru mtalu mkabu watu mufu ni mali penduleli baleli timani litilima Sweetweli mali This is time now to tell our land Tell our land Zulu lizobuya I'm not a rapper, I'm a rainmaker. How about it, Baby, this is this is music, I'm serious. How about it, Baby, this is but Malada, yeah, Zufi. When Malada, come to me. Skite kufela mayesi kufalegila. Boom, para. Skite kufela mayesi kufalegila. Boom, para. Solo funa longa. Yeah, solo funa longa. Yeah, oh. Rain come, we eat the pumpkins. Rain drop, we eat the commands. We double on to the Betabel Zulu, nothing go to my Nana Thank you. That was Zulu Zulu Buya, Ngoma ya Makoma.
was called Zulu Zulu Buya. That's the song that we usually sing, Emandebeleni, Skula Ngayo. That song was my own composition. It was sang by my father with another version, but I did my own composition. Our next song now is called Safa Sapela Isizwe Simnyama. Safa sapela tina nje, sipelili isizwe simnyama mama. Halala wo 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 wo. Sapeli isizwe simnyama, sapeli isizwe simnyama, sapeli isizwe simnyama.
Zenchani
This song is all about us black people fighting each other, about xenophobia, and the song is calling for black people to unite and come together as one. Our next song is called Ngikhethe Wena. It's a love song, ingoma yothando.
Empilweni yami ngikhethe wena, enhlizweni yami kuzohlala uthando lwakho. Empilweni yami ngikhethe wena, enhlizweni yami kuzohlala uthando lwakho. Thando lwakho, 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 thando lwakho. Bengazama konke sithandwa sami, kodwa ngeke ushiye, ngeke kuphoxe. Thande nginalo luyavutha impela, njalo lukhulu lungamo lwandle. Olwababili kuphela, olwababili kuphela, olwababili kuphela, olwababili kuphela. Ndiwe chikondi changa ndimakukonda ine, ndifuna ukhale zanga, ukhale pamtima wanga. Chikondi changa ndimakukonda ine, ndifuna ukhale zanga, ukhale pamtima wanga. Iwe ngikhethe wena, enhlizweni yami kuzohlala uthando lwakho. Empilweni yami ngikhethe wena, enhlizweni yami kuzohlala uthando lwakho. Thando lwakho, 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 thando lwakho. Ikhethile, khethile, sikolo jinja my baby. Fumane wena, ntole wena, sumana ketais, belu dalu santesweni yami, jalu nikesuthando. Owaye kolo yethu ngenza ngihlale njabulile ngaphandle kwakho, sithandwa sami. Kuwe kuphela, some people are jealousy, balomona, balomona. Some people are jealousy, but my baby, hey. Empilweni yami ngikhethe wena, enhlizweni yami kuzohlala uthando lwakho. Empilweni yami ngikhethe wena, enhlizweni yami kuzohlala uthando lwakho. Thando lwakho, 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 thando lwakho. Empilweni yami ngikhethe wena, enhlizweni yami kuzohlala uthando lwakho. Empilweni yami ngikhethe wena, enhlizweni yami kuzohlala uthando lwakho. Thando lwakho,
We are going to give you one more, our last song called Uthando Luka Mama, Mother's Love, featuring Vic Moore.
That we have released with Vic Moore, so I think everyone will enjoy it on the radio stations, or if you want it you can find it on YouTube. Soon we're going to have a video for that song. Thank you very much.
That's the midweek sessions. Mama midweek session. Midweek session. Oh yeah. We're having fun in the studio. So ladies and gentlemen, that was the midweek session now. Acoustic night with Mahlaba, son of the late great Dr. Mahlaba. So ladies and gentlemen, join us again in 2 weeks, where we bring you another night. It's a surprise who's coming in next week. I'm your host with the most, Empire, the MC. Call it a wrap.